Hector Bortson, the strongest man in the world, weighs 397 to 463 pounds and usually ranges at a high body fat percentage. Usain Bolt, you know, the fastest man in the world, weighs 207 pounds and has a body fat percentage that's usually on the lower end and lean. And the average male weighs 197 pounds and their average body fat percentage is 18 to 24%. And with all these different body compositions, it really makes you wonder, what is the ideal body fat percentage for you? In this video, we're gonna go over how body fat percentages impact your muscle growth and also the effects that you can expect to see when you're at a low body fat or a high body fat. Since fitness goals usually focus on you getting stronger and some of you may even want to lose weight, getting a good body composition is always a great starting point, and you can't do that without building a little bit of muscle. So there's a decent amount of studies out there with not the best evidence showing that lean individuals have a better ratio of lean to fat gain and energy surplus than bigger individuals. Because the study had a decent amount of flaws, including the fact that it tested sedentary individuals, it's best to take this theory with a grain of salt. But since there's not a lot of studies that prove body fat percentage impacts your muscle growth, let's focus on the things that we do know. So the first thing let's go over is the side effects of low body fat percentage. A couple of things that you can expect when you have a lower body fat percentage is you become prone to injury, your energy levels plummet, you're suddenly cold, you have low energy for workouts, your muscles become weak, your bones become brittle, you're always in a bad mood, you're gonna suffer from brain fog, and a lot of times even your relationships are gonna suffer. I'm sure some people heard of these cutting videos when they don't want to go out to eat or do anything with their friends because all they're focused on is eating food. Especially when you're in that starvation mode, sometimes that's all you can think about. But all these things can damage your results in the gym and should be avoided on a long-term basis. You might see people in movie roles or people doing bodybuilding shows that get extremely lean for a period of time, but overall it's usually unsustainable. So the next thing we're gonna go over is high body fat percentage and how it impacts you. So a couple things that you can expect when you have high body fat percentages is sleep apnea, low quality of life, mental illnesses, body pains, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes. A lot of these side effects are commonly known because obesity is focused on in our society, but being at a high body fat percentage will damage your gains in the gym. I know that dirty bulking is very popular for people starting out in the gym, but it also will be detrimental to your goals, on top of the fact that after you dirty bulk and gain a whole bunch of muscle, you'll also have to cut down, and by doing that you're going to lose the muscle anyway. So since we got a chance to look at the bad cases, let's take a look at the healthy ranges for body fat percentages. Now it's important to note that these percentages can vary on the types of body fat percentages depending on how this test was taken. DEXA scans, eye test, skin fold measurements, body fat scales, and a whole bunch more can give you varying results, but this will be in the ballpark of where you should be for a healthy range. So the ideal body fat percentages based on age, according to Beth Israel's Health Winchester Hospital, they give the following guidelines. For 20 to 39 for women, the healthy body fat range is 21 to 32%, and it goes up incrementally as you age. And then for men, the healthy body fat percentage is 8 to 19 for 20 to 39 year olds, and that also goes up incrementally as you age. But in conclusion, you staying in the middle will usually yield the best results for muscle growth while avoiding the negative side effects on being on either end of the spectrum. As long as you stay in a calorie surplus, you should be able to see optimal muscle growth. However, depending on your sport, if you're a sumo wrestler or you're a strongman, you might benefit a little bit more from having a little bit higher of a body fat percentage, while on the inverse, if you're a marathon runner or if you're about to go on stage for a bodybuilding competition, you're probably going to need to be a lot leaner in order to perform at a high level for your sport. But chances are, if you're worried about your body fat percentage, you're gonna want to know how to get stronger while using creatine. So if you want to check out the best way to use creatine to maximize results, click this video right here. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.